Andrew Yang is a New York entrepreneur who's never held political office.
Tonight, he spoke one-on-one with King 5's Natalie Swaby. She joins us now with what he had to say.
It was right here at Gasworks Park tonight that Andrew Yang said if elected, his first priority as president would be to implement $1,000 a month for every American adult.
Nobody knows who Andrew Yang is. He's not a politician, complete underdog, and surprisingly, actually, he's doing really well.
He's a serious person. He's smart and he cares.
The Tesla CEO tweeted his support for the venture capitalist on Saturday.
Gang, I'm gang, gang.
Andrew Yang is polling above 2 senators and 1 governor.
He's actually higher in the polls. He's like this outlier. He's 44, the guy with the cap that said math.
You're raising issues that nobody else is talking about, and you're looking at it from a perspective that nobody else is really looking at him.
He's gone viral in a whole range of different communities.
He's not saying the same kind of stuff that all the other candidates are saying. And when he talks, it lands, in part because he's saying things that are unique.
I think America is ready for a different kind of president who's more about substance than form. I'm not a politician. I'm not someone who's been rattling around Washington for years or decades. Most Americans don't think that career politicians are going to solve our problems. And I think those problems are accelerating and getting more and more serious. I'm also a parent. And when you have kids, you also have a different perspective where you think, okay, how am I going to leave the country or the world in a condition that I'd be proud to leave to my kids? And right now, I'm not excited about the world we're leaving to our kids. I mean, our life expectancy has declined for the last 3 years due to a surge in drug overdoses and suicides. 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 57% say they can't afford an unexpected $500 bill. And so people are looking around and saying, wait a minute, if GDP's at a record high, why do things feel so lousy? How can you say an economy is healthy when our people are dying? If you say, oh, someone else will take care of this, that almost never works. So I decided I could make a contribution.
So I came to Washington, D.C., and I said, what are we going to do? This official said to me, Andrew, you're in the wrong town. No one in this town is going to do anything about the problems that you described, because this town is a town of followers, not leaders. And the only way for us to do something about it is if you bring a wave crashing down on our heads. I looked at that and I thought, these words, challenge fucking accepted.
We talk about it like Donald Trump is the cause of all of our problems. He is not. He is a symptom. He is a manifestation. We are going through the greatest economic transformation in our country's history. I'm the son of immigrants myself, and if you go to a factory here in Michigan, you will not find wall-to-wall immigrants. You will find wall-to-wall robots and machines. Immigrants are being scapegoated for issues they have nothing to do with in our economy. And what we did to the manufacturing jobs, we will now do to the retail jobs, the call center jobs, the fast food jobs, the truck driving jobs, and on through the economy. Raise your hand in the crowd if you've seen stores closing where you live. It is not just you. Amazon is closing 30% of America's stores and malls and paying zero in taxes. In a country that is tearing itself apart with people turning on each other, this is the mindset of scarcity that is sweeping our country. We have to make big choices right now as a country, and we have to start evolving and advancing in terms of the way we see our economy and our role within it. What we have to do is we have to focus on fixing the system that is distorting and dehumanizing. I'm running for president because I'm an American and I'm a parent, and I can see the country we will leave to our children, and it is not something that I'm willing to accept.
The only thing I worry about is that some total unknown that nobody ever heard of comes along.
And so he would be someone to watch because there's still time for an outlier to kind of rise up.
And the guy just has solution after solution after solution.
There is something compelling about a guy that just seems to have played by the rules and done everything right and believes in math and believes in science.
You make sense to me, and you can fix stuff that's happening in the towns that I see every day. I'm going to listen to what you have to say. Pay attention to this kid's plan.
I have done the math. It's not left. It's not right. It's forward, and that is how we're going to beat Donald Trump in 2020. So the third big thing is, how many of you all woke up this morning? Oh, what do we got? Eagles, it's a sign.